Howdy all, God of Night coming at you with my red, white, black deck tech. I've had a lot of people asking about this deck that I'm designing. I don't usually like to show a deck off when it's missing about 1/3 of the components. But, like I said, I think I'm getting down to the wire here. I think there's only about 10 cards I need, maybe 15. I'm not sure right off the top of my head without checking. But we're going to launch into this, okay? My land base is 4 Godless Shrines. I have 3. I still need 1 more. 4 Sacred Foundry. I have 3. I need 1 more. 4 Blood Crypt. I have 3. I have a trade going with someone. I just need to get it to arrive and then we're good. 3 Mountains, which I have. 3 Swamps, which I have. 1 Plains, which I have. 3 Temple of Silence. I only have 2. And 2 Temple of Triumph, which I have. This is my land base. 24 land, so that way I have typically a good variety of color as I need it, and I go through. I'm not usually a huge fan of tricolor decks, just because I feel that with a land base like this, it's really random what comes up. But, as you'll see with the deck, that's fine in this case, because I have an answer for everything. Alright, going into the sorceries. I have 4 Dreadbore, which I have 4 of, or I need 4 Dreadbore, and there are 4 of them. 3 Thoughtseize, I only have 1, still working on this. Also missing from the sorceries, I need 3 Rakdos returns, 2 for my main board and 1 for my sideboard. Still haven't gotten those. And 2 Anger of the Gods, which I'm still working on. 3 Heroes Downfall, it's an instant speed Dreadbore. 3 Lightning Strike, low end removal. Alright, moving to the enchants. 1 Assemble the Legion, which I have. And 3 Chain to the Rocks, which I only have 1 of. Alright. This deals with all my indestructible opponents. So, moving on to my creature count. I have 2 High Priest of Penance, 3 Boros Reckoners, 3 Desecration Demons, 2 Blood Barons. I need 2 Obzedats, one main board, 1 sideboard. 1 Archangel of Thune, which it's still got to find. 1 Stormbreath Dragon, which I just completed a trade for. And then the deck calls for 2 Aurelias. Now the sideboard is pretty simple. It's 1 Blind Obedience, 2 Boros Charms, 2 Lifebane Zombies, 2 Mizzium Mortars, that 2nd Obzedat I mentioned, 2 Orzhov Charms, 2 Pithing Needles, that 3rd Rakdos Return I mentioned, and 2 Sire of Insanity. Now, in essence, the deck plays kind of like this. Turn 1, lay down a land. Hopefully one of them is a swamp, because there's a fair amount of swamp available to it. Pop Thoughtseize, remove the biggest threat from my enemy's hand. So in the process, if I lay down a shock land, I'm probably going to end up taking 2, and then 4 with Thoughtseize. Turn 2, lay down High Priest of Penance. My opponent now has to play a little bit carefully, because I can now have something that can destroy any permanent on the board, except for a land. Turn 3, I lay down a Boros Reckoner. Now they have to play even more carefully because Boros Reckoner reflects damage. Turn 4, I assess my opponent's board state. Do I need to start removing some stuff with removal? I have Chain to the Rocks for Indestructible. Dreadbore for, Planeswalker or a creature on my turn. Heroes Downfall to remove it on their turn. Lightning Strike if it's a small threat. Anger of the Gods. Now, Anger of the Gods works twofold. I can use that to pretty much clear a board, and if I got a High Priest of Penance or a Boros Reckoner out, they go out with a bang. So if I take my own creatures out, at least the ones that die to Anger of the Gods, I will be taking more of my opponent's stuff down. If I'm not needing to use removal, then I'll go right into Desecration Demon. And I'll just start dropping my 5-drops. One of the Blood Barons, the Obzedat, the Archangel of Thune, or the Stormbreath Dragon. Turn 6, lay down Aurelia, swinging with the team for lethal. And that's pretty much it. That's how this deck is designed. It's designed to go 6 turns and win the game. Now, a lot of the sideboard stuff is actually designed to help deal with control decks, and this does very well against. Because I test played it with some proxies, and it does very well against aggro decks, mid-range decks, and with the sideboard, I can really sideboard in and deal with almost any control deck. But I'll put a full deck list in the description with the sideboard. You guys can check it out. Let me know what you think. If you got any trades that would help me finish this deck out, let me know. Hit me up. Alright? That's all I have for now. Make sure to tap that like button. And as always, thank you for viewing. Happy trading, folks. God of Night, signing out.